Hey everybody, this is TotalGamerJunkie. I want to welcome you all back to my channel. So in this video, I want to talk about what I think will happen if Pixie from Rachel and Max's timeline ever meet in, like, one of the timelines. Now, this comic series, after the first arc, it's really just been crazy. The first arc was crazy, but the craziness was about Max's powers and how something wrong was happening. So, this is going to be a short video. I just want to tell you what I believe will happen, and to me, the answer is at the end of issue 4. Now, Max had to leave because the timeline she was in was killing her. We still don't know what the reasons are, but it could be maybe Pixie was responsible. I don't know, but that's a conversation for another video. So, what happened at the end of issue 4 was Max had to leave Chloe, and she let herself be drawn to another timeline. In that timeline, Rachel Amber is alive, and she and Chloe in that timeline are dating. And I've made speculations about, I did a video a while ago, like maybe last year or something, it was a long time ago. In the video, I made a speculation about what I believe happened to the Max of that timeline. And what I said was, I believe that Max, she put her consciousness into this Max's body of this timeline. But then again, it also was a bit confusing, so I decided to change that and say that Max really just manifested herself in that timeline. And so this really brings up, so the answer is like really two parts. So if Pixie does come to, if one of the Pixies goes to another timeline with another Pixie, I do believe that they can both exist at the same time, but I don't think they'll be able to meet because Max herself hasn't been able to, we don't know anything about the Max in Rachel and Chloe's timeline, but that could be changed, that could be retconned. I think that'd be cool to see. But maybe at the end, maybe the Max goes back to her original timeline, they bring in the Max from Chloe and Rachel's timeline. I don't know. Crazy things have happened in this comic. So, yeah, so either Pixie's mind is going to overwrite the Pixies of another timeline, or maybe a better example would be they will become one, because as Pixie's mentioned, she can see all possibilities and different outcomes. So it could be like two Pixies merge into one, and then they get the memories from each timeline, creating a new Pixie. I know how stupid that sounds, but I don't know, because different rules with time travel, cross dimension stuff, it's like each genre has their own set of rules, and those rules are different from other genres. So, like Back to the Future, you change the past and changes the future, but you got Avengers Endgame, where if you change one thing in the past, it creates a new timeline, or an alternate timeline, as you want to call it. So anyways, that's the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. This is TotalGamerJunkie, signing off.